You're welcome to another episode of Spiritual Gist. And today, our gist is about how persistent children can be. Hmm. Are you that uncle or aunt or sibling or parents that have tried it before? That you promise your child something? And you say, okay, as I'm going out right now, I'll buy you ice cream or I'll buy you something. Those who have walked through this path before would bear me witness that they would not let you rest until they have that ice cream. The safest way to deal with them is don't promise. Because if you promise, you have to make it good. You have to fulfill that promise. This is a very positive aspect of kids, which we as sons of God can learn from. Persistence. Persistence. And that is why Jesus had this story that he told in the scripture about this specific woman that kept going to this George, and every day and every time she kept knocking on his door and pestering him and saying, please vindicate me, vindicate me, vindicate me. And then he got to a point that judge said to himself, before this woman wearies me out, what do you want me to do for you, woman? And then she explains our case to him, and he took up the case because she was being persistent. And then the scripture says, to this end, men ought to pray and not to faint. You see where this is taking us? Persistence is one way to receive something from God, and one good way to grow. Persistence. You don't do it to an extent and just give up if you feel like it's not working. You keep doing it because you know that he is able to do that thing. You keep praying, you keep putting your faith in him, you keep putting your trust in him. Your trust is not conditional. You keep trusting him until you see that which he has promised you. So I hope this encourages someone's faith, someone who has been waiting upon God and you feel like it's taking so long, it's taking time. Believe me, it will make it good. It will make it good. The only thing is, do not give up. Take a lesson from the kids and be persistent. Be persistent. Be persistent. Okay, this will be the end of our episode for today. Catch you again on another episode of Spiritual Gist. Shalom.